We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here again with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025 Allen and Ginter X 6-box pick your team. Let's get started here. Let's see some cool stuff. Come on. We do still have one break open for the evening. I'll give it till the end of this break. Otherwise, it'll have to get pushed to the morning. Just 10 spots left in a full case of Bowman Draft. One second. All right. Alcantara, Bo Jackson, Cade Horton, and first auto is going to be a Non-baseball out of 25 is Alexis Onani. Ohanen. I don't know who he is. Founder of Reddit. Non-baseball spot going to Cyclone. Birds. Buxton. Ooh, red mini out of 5 is Harold Baines. Harold Baines, that is 5 out of 5 going to the Expos, so that'll be going to the Nationals. There they are. Nationals are going to a Brower Power. Little red mini out of 5. Bonus auto is nice. That's sweet. I like that a lot. That is 11 out of 50. Francisco Lindor finally getting to sign back for Topps. Mets going to Taylor Made. Awesome card there. Lindor, Mr. Smiles, they call him. Bonus auto. Gotta love it. Gary Sheffield. I hate the minis. Just put the red minis in here and that's it. Otani. Acuna. Meteroth. And Connor Norby. Box 1. Good first box. For grading, you just in the break description of every break, there's a PSA button. You click that button and you fill out the PSA form, and then it will get reviewed. So break hits will automatically get reviewed by our grader. He doesn't grade, but he does our PSA grading. And then you'll either get a if it fails, then you won't have to pay for the grading. If it fails, meaning he thinks it's going to get an 8 or lower, that's what his estimate's going to be. That's what a pass-fail is. If it fails, you don't have to pay for it unless you still want to send it. Some people, it's like, oh, I just want to grade the card no matter what the grade is. Ooh. How about another red mini? Ted Williams, 2 out of 5. So, yeah, so you basically just fill out the form, and yeah, then you'll find out if it passes or fails. If it passes, it'll get sent out. You'll pay for it when it comes back. Red Sox going to Smart Guy. Pretty easy. Rodriguez, any questions? I can help you. Yeah, you like that, Bizzle? That was sweet. That whole immaculate box was good. Judge. Strawberry. So how PSA works is if the card's under $500, it's $28, I believe it's a card. $28 a card. If it's more than a $500 card, then you got to submit it at the higher level, which is like $50 a card, I believe, or no, $45 a card. So when it comes to PSA, it's based off value. Jacob Wilson mini, Nolan Ryan, Cepeda. Do have an auto here coming up. It is 11 out of 50. Nice, Robin Yount. All right, we're cruising now. Brew Crew. Brewers going to Tugboat. I go Tugboat. Young Robin Yount. And then if you want to get it back sooner, if you want to get your card back sooner than the bulk value, then you just have to submit it at a higher level, so it'll cost more. Abrams and Birdies. All right. Good 2 boxes. Yeah, Immaculate's been good. I've had a couple rough boxes, but then I've had really good boxes. But that's just how this hobby works. Started my truck a couple times because I'm going to leave after this break. Let it warm up. It's bitter out for sure. Festa. Alcantara. Clark. Nice. That's cool. Bryan Cranston refractor. These are those black refractors I was talking about earlier. Just beautiful cards. Non-baseball spot. Walter White. I want to pull the Let's Cook. I want to pull one with a Let's Cook inscription. There's Nick Kurtz. Pena. Acuna. Oh yeah. It's like I'll show you. Muncy. Oz, you want to see the weather right now? That's the weather outside right now. -20, feels like -34. Not bad. Anybody want to come to Minnesota? Emil is a psycho. Emil's going to have frostbitten fingers. All I care about is exploding trees. That's all I care about. Carpenter. And we got Angel Martinez. Guardians out of 50. Guardians going to Mike Molesky. Lauren Elena. Eckersley. All right, 3 down, 3 to go. It's only getting colder too right now. Yeah, because you Californians don't know how to drive. All right, box 4. Nice. Aaron Judge on the refractor. Yankees going to Pizza Fella. And auto. What? This guy again? We're going for the rainbow. Wait. That one's out of 25 and this one's out of 25 and they're different colors. Interesting. Non-baseball going to Cyclone. The founder of Reddit. Piece of a card here. Andre Dawson. Random fish in the middle of the pack. Riley Green. %, yes. 20% know how to drive. Ground fellow. I think they're all the same. Yeah. The space baseball guy, Jack's on the black refractor. Going on a baseball space adventure. Musina. State Bird. And nice. Red mini is Furman. Jose Furman, or Freddie Furman, 4 out of 5. KC Royals going to Mr. President. So 3 red minis out of 5. Two boxes left. Haven't been getting as many bonus autos in these boxes, but we've gotten lots of red, or 3 red minis, which is really good. We've had 1 bonus auto. All right, here we go. Box number 5. 2 left. Paul Skeens mini. That is Chad Gilbert, musician. Black refractor. Darryl Strawberry. Mookie Betts. Turner. May. Kumar Rocker. And next auto is May. Get to find out who he is. Tom May, musician, out of 25. Tom May, musician. That is non-baseball spot. Cyclone. Nick Kurtz mini. Couple minis to get top loaded. And Dalton Rushing, Dodgers, out of 50. Nice one there. Bonus auto. Dodgers going to Huskies forever. Oh. Too strong. This one's just cracking top loaders. Will Clark. All right, couple nice minis here. First is the Kurtz mini. Athletics, Huskies. And Chrome Mini is going to be Greg Maddux. So I think the print run on these is like 7. If you go off the pack odds, they're not numbered, but I think the print run's like around 7, maybe a little bit less. Cubs to Mr. President. Fish. Derek Jeter. Drewski. Lou Gehrig, and that's going to bring us to our 6th and final box. will more than likely be the last box of the night unless draft is full, and it's not. So I'll be doing the Bowman draft in the morning. Got to be late. We got busy for a while. Got a lot of breaks in tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus personals. All right, here we go. Box 6 of 6. Appreciate everyone. DJ Khaled. Refractor. Christian Campbell. Nice one there for the Red Sox. Tony Gwynn. Barrios. Kelly. Contreras. Dylan Cruz. And Otto Basso. Brady Basso or Brandon? Brady. Brady Basso. That's not the athletic we want, though. Athletics going to Huskies Forever. Come on, give us one more auto. Livy Dunn mini. Otani mini. And Kershaw. Gonna wrap this one up. Good night. It has been a good night. I appreciate everyone for hanging out, hopping in. All right. Otani, Campbell, Maddox, Kurtz, Judge, Gilbert, Jax, Kurtz, and then Basso. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers out of 50. Angel Martinez out of 50. Guardians. Robin Yount out of 50. Brewers. We got our Tom May. That is Alexis, founder of Reddit. Brian Cranston refractor. 3 red minis out of 5. Freddie Furman, Royals. Ted Williams, Red Sox. Tim Raines, Expos / Nationals. And then money mid hit of the break is going to be Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor. Emil wants me to run the random here quick for his break tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get that set up. Let me pull up the break quick. Switch you guys over to the desktop. All right, here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Zach Preston down to Jed Poster. We are going 10 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And final round 10. Ammo Masso on top. Down to Big Card Sam at the bottom. Let's Save that. Copy link address. Ammo with the Angels, down to Big Card Sam with the Yankees. Like I said, Ammo will be live with that tomorrow. I'll be live with some Bowman draft tomorrow. Appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow.